everybody. In this video we're going to talk about identifying geometric sequences and finding the common ratio. But before we go ahead and jump into these, let's talk about what a geometric sequence is and what the common ratio even means. So a geometric sequence is a sequence of this form. We have the first term and then we get the next term by multiplying by r. So the second term is our first term times r. And then we multiply by r again to get our third term. So that's the first term times r, or r squared. Then we multiply by r again to get our fourth term, or r times r, r cubed, etc. Value of a1 is the first term, and r is called the common ratio. So this number that we're multiplying every time is called the common ratio. And it's called a ratio. When we think about ratios, we think about division or a quotient. And we get it by taking any term after the first, and then we divide by the predecessor of that term. So we could take the fourth term and divide by the third term, or the fifth term and divide by the fourth term, and we will get our ratio for the geometric sequence. So we can look at finding a common ratio in a few different ways. Some of them are kind of obvious to see, right? We take one, how do we get to 0.5? What do we multiply to get to 0.5? Well, we multiply by 0.5. How do we get from 0.5 to 0.25, though? That one might not be as obvious for some people, but what we can do is we can take this third term and we can divide by the term before it, which is 0.5. And when we do that, we still get 0.5. So the common ratio, the ratio between these two numbers is 0.5. So we're multiplying by 0.5. Now to double check and make sure we have this common ratio as the same, let's go ahead and take our fourth term, 0.125, divide by its predecessor, or 0.25, which is equal to 0.5. So I can see here that I'm multiplying by 0.5 every time to get to my next term, so my common ratio r is 0.5. Okay, so now let's go ahead and look at our topic. Here we're given three geometric sequences, and we're told to determine we're given three sequences, and we're told to determine if they're geometric, and then find the common ratio if they are geometric. So for this first one, we could say I see that I'm subtracting something every time. I'm subtracting or adding -3 every time. But to check whether it's geometric, I can take the second term and divide it by its predecessor, or the first term, which is 9/12. So to get from my first term to my second term, I need to multiply by 3/4. But what about to get from my third term from my second term? That ratio is going to be 6/9, which is 2/3. Those are not equal, so we do not have a common ratio, so they're not geometric. For the next one, 9/3, 1, -3, let's do the same thing. I take my second term, divide it by its predecessor, for the first term, which is 9 divided by 3. Not 9 divided by 3. The second term is 3. The first term is 9. Sorry about that. So that equals 1/3. Okay. Now, the third term divided by the second term, or the ratio between those two terms, is 1/3 directly. So far it's looking good. But we need to check all of them, because look at this. Our fourth term divided by our third term is equal to -3/1. Those are not equal. So even though the first three terms made it look geometric, the fourth term kind of threw it off. And this one is not geometric either. Now, for this next one, you could do this a few ways. You could see, hey, I'm multiplying by 1/5. Do I multiply by 1/5 to get from the second term to the first term? The second term to the third term? Yes. Do I multiply by 1/5 to get to the third term to the fourth term? Yes. So I'm going to guess it's geometric, but let's go ahead and prove it's geometric over here. Second term divided by the first term is 5/25, which is 1/5. Then I take the third term divided by the second term. I'll get directly 1/5. And then this fourth term divided by the third term is 1/5 divided by 1, which is equal to 1/5. So all of my ratios, everything I had to multiply was the same. So this is geometric sequence with r equal to 1/5. So that is how we can identify geometric sequences and find the common ratio.